We made ourselves a spell book, and we made ourselves a spell. Projectile light. And we're going to use it to clean out this dungeon as much as we possibly can. Which should be to great extent. Like, what makes these things dangerous is the darkness. And if we can dispel the darkness, it won't be very dangerous. You can see we don't have a whole lot of personal source to draw from, but we have some. And it ought to be enough, as it's generating to take care of this first level here. Now these things have 5 levels, generally. The first one is not too bad, and they get progressively more brutal as you go. So let's we're gonna take these spawners with us, because why not? I like to collect the treasures I'm going back through. Oh, we got a cave up there? Yeah. The range on these things is wonderful. Okay. Here's some treasure. A white okay, yeah, different kinds of shields, mob drops. You get better stuff the farther you go down. I mean, yeah, that's usually the way that kind of thing works. Okay, here's a little room where we could set our spawn. I'll bet there's some coal in here. And what kind of sapling is this? That's a cherry sapling from Blue Skies. Okay, that's cool. And over here, we have a fiery blossom sapling. Okay, we don't have either of those. That's cool. And some random stuff. Here are the stairs down to the next level. Oh, more spawners. So there are definitely mobs down here that do poison damage. That's the thing. So here's what I got as a haul. Lots of spawners. I'm gonna just start breaking them until we can pick up a wither skeleton and like probably just a wither skeleton, honestly. But yeah, that's a good amount of. So we're gonna go ahead and head home, put it all away, and come back and do floor 2. Second floor is a lot like the first floor. Mobs are a little better geared. Hit you just that little bit harder. Cool room. Oh, mage wound. Excellent. There's like the Twilight Forest reward trees in here. Like sorting trees? 2 sorting trees? Corsair? That's handy. And we'll take this. Yes, we will. Blessing. There's silverfish around here. I hope there's just random silverfish. Okay, so quite a haul, including a robust Twilight Oak sapling. So that's cool. We're gonna put a waystone down here. and come back for these other levels another time. Hey, buddy. Anyway, I'm taking a break from dungeon exploring for a while because I want to put more glyphs in the spellbook. The more glyphs you have in it, the bigger mana pool you have access to. But we need some more source. And the one out by the farm, the agronomic source link, is doing an okay job. But we're going to make one of these. It's just a glistering, melon. Little gold, some more source gems. It's called a Vitalic source link. And if I understand properly, what it does is produce source actively from animal breeding and apparently mob killing. And it also generates a passive source from being near bebies. And just being near it will also accelerate the baby's growth. So I think what we're going to do is just pop this thing. Let's turn the sound down here a little bit, have it all the way up. I'm going to plop this down with this thing on top of it and go get some wheat. Okay, so we have a little wheat. It's enough for us to breed our cows. Come on, plenty for everybody. Don't crowd. Okay, and yeah, we can see the source going in there. Definitely. Now let's kill a cow. I think I saw source. Yep. Has a decent range on it. Cool. I can occasionally see, yeah, source going from the babies over here. So this might be a pretty good solution for the time being. Okay, it is still the same Minecraft day. And these boys are all grown up. Okay, we've just about gotten every level 1 spell we can, or rune I should say, that we can get, whatever they are, glyphs. So I think it's time for us to head down to the next floor. Now, what generally makes the next floor different is that it's aesthetically different. It's got a lot of moss, sort of thing. But we're also going to have to watch out for traps. And I'll show you what I mean when I find one. It's always looking for string on the floor. Now behind these walls with forts, there is often spawners. You want the forts anyway. Also there are chests, so that's pretty cool. Okay, this is weird. Strip dark oak. And different kinds of chests. And this man, Mr. Fredward. You want to be friends with me, Mr. Fredward? You do not. What's all this business? Is there anything up here? Just stone. Curious. Oh my. Okay, cool. What do we get? Let me see. Torrent 6. And all kinds of more stuff. This is usually pretty easy with projectile light, but the addition of the infernal mob has made it a little problematic. See if I can get back here right in the space. Cool. And more rooms than I think I'm we've seen the last few times we checked out a structure with this dungeon falling off. Cool. Okay, we're back. We got all kinds of stuff this trip, so that's pretty cool. We got 2 levels to go. Okay, we're gonna see how we fare down here. Look at that, huh? Let's get this backwards along. I didn't see any traps on the 3rd floor, but I assume there will be some down here. Let's go ahead and kill this spawner. I gotta watch. There's gonna be an Enderman spawner down here, and I don't... That's what I want the Silk Touch for. Let's see the 5th level down there. That looks like a treasure room. I wonder if it's underwater. Alright, see what we can find. Okay, we're heading down to the last level. Nether themed. Kinda dangerous if we run into like boss wither skeletons. I think we can actually be in a lot of... That's cool. I like that. Yeah, like those guys. Just get a little bit back. Oh, that didn't hit him? Really? Okay. I guess we'll going in. We should probably keep that, huh? We might want a wither skelly spawner. Oh, these diamond axes are crying out loud. Boy. Alright, onward and onward. And I found this last level to just start getting some pretty good stuff. Yeah. I like that. Phew. There were spawners up in the ceiling there. We got a quite fancy chest with quite a bit of loot. Some of this garbage. Let's see what else we have. What is that? Does it mean... Hello? Hello, my friend. You're okay, right? I'm just not gonna deal with you. I don't think I've been this way yet. Oh, okay, this is all good stuff. All water coming in. Tap! I don't think it's hiding anything critical from us. Let's just check and make sure. I think this is probably just the edge, right? Oh, nope, there's more back here. That was worth a look. Cursed bone. Something called Bone Shield. I don't know anything about it. I'll take the rest of this stuff. I think that might be it. We got a lot of good stuff. So that's really going to help us out in the early game. This is worth the trip. Okay, we're back out here in the desert, not too far from that desert village. And the reason we're here is, first of all, I've learned you can just right-click the oyster. to pick them up, so that's pretty cool. My understanding is we can dig around in deep sand and find ourselves some scoot. Scoot? I don't know how it's pronounced. That stuff the turtles drop when they grow up from. There's some. Yeah. When they grow up from babies. So we're gonna see if we can just gather a little bit of that. So the scoot is definitely out there. You can see how much sand I dug up to get this much, so it might take a little while to get some. Now we've also come out to these Badlands, which looks like it has some monstrous structure. Look at the size of that thing. I'm sure it's full of jerks. I really just came out here for some terracotta and hopefully to find a zinc bead, because those have been added to the pack because they were unbreedable. There's no tin. I see something over here. It's like an RGB and something else. It's a cave. Plenty of gold. Gotta love the Badlands. We'll take that. Yeah, the scale of this thing. I think this is from the mod when dungeons arrive. It's massive. Alright. Now you may notice my pick isn't using any durability. One of the picks we found in that dungeon had the indestructible enchantment on it. So that's powerful. That's gonna make our lives quite easy out here. This is a very large Badlands. It's got all kinds of structures in it, in addition to that massive thing from when dungeons arrive. We've got one of these towers. And let's get some of this stuff put away that we've picked up. I'm doing a terrible job here. Okay, yeah, these are from Apotheosis. And you gotta be careful, because there's a trap up top. Now all these tomes, like this tome of the miners, that'll accept enchantments that would go on a pickaxe. So that's these are a handy way, in packs with as many potential enchantments as this one, to kind of focus in on what you want. Now this is where you have to be careful. We're gonna go ahead and bust some of these up, because these are, some of these at least, are full of silverfish. And enough that, like, it's really bad. They've killed me more than once. Of course, there's all kinds of TNT you can grab, which is nice, too. Alright. Oh. What's that book? What is it? Can remove affixes, taking some of them as its own. Yeah, they must be rare, weaker. Okay. In the chest. Reactive 3. Interesting. Mana regen. More of these affixed tomes. Now, I want to say that this stuff that we're seeing here is related to that affixed stuff. Because you'll notice, like, this is uncommon, and, you know, the item must be rare or weaker. Okay. So we might be able to destroy this chest plate with this tome. See how it works. I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's convenient. Right out here in the open. Let's see what we can get out of here. We got a witch hat. Obsidian with iron. I think we have melon. We can never have enough source berry. Golden apple. More blood. Moon of renewing. Okay. Interesting. Still exploring this mesa, I found another one of these bonkers structures. This one appears to have some smaller buildings, so while this is probably the worst idea I've had in a while, we're gonna check a couple of them out and see if there's anything we can do. What was that? Did you see that? I saw something. Probably a jerk. But let's just, like, let's see. Oh. Look at his character. Kind of poofed in. Oh, there's a spawner. Skilled husk. Not that skilled, were you? Now we just got the hoglin to worry about. Okay, very good. Let's duck over here. See what's in some of these buildings, huh? Loot? I like loot. Set my spawn just in case. Let's see, hang on the top of this thing. Loot. Ow! Hey! These guys are not that tough. It's only a power 5 bow on one shot of them. A little bit of stuff. Okay. I won't come back here. This is something else. There's all kinds of player heads we could use decoratively. I don't have a lot of inventory space left, but I'm gonna work some of this. See what's in this chest. Any more room? I have a little bit more. Oh, I picked up the hoglin spawner. Okay. No, they're just gold nuggets. But they add up. I love it. So one of the mods I don't really know a thing about in this pack is Turtlemancy mod, but apparently we get started just like this. This is how we make the book. And hopefully it's a good book. Oh, okay, there's a Turtlemancy quest line. Let's, or at least it, okay, yeah, Turtlemancy. Cool. Turtle Alchemy. This one's just a checkbox, but it doesn't look like it's open to us. For this, we want pearls and cauldrons. Okay. So, let's also see what the book is all about. We got kelp is the new coal, oysters, items. We got basic turtle meat. We got all these spells. What is this like? Bubbles. Turtle defense, instant pearl. Interesting. What I'm curious about is if we're gonna need structures here. We got rituals. We need a turtle altar. Blessings and curses. Okay. Well, what we need is an enclosure for turtles. And I would like it to have an area where we do all the turtle stuff too. That's what I was gonna do anyway, but then I got distracted. I started to clear out an area to okay, cool. To put some what do you call it? It's like a boss area. Neat. Anyway, I ended up doing some cave. All kinds of weird stuff down here. Okay, enough distractions. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lay out 13 by 13 here, because that seems like a good number. So this is gonna be full water. This is gonna be where they're gonna get to swim. We'll have some seagrass, some kelp in there. We got a room in here to work in. We'll have to put a trap door up here so the babies don't fall down. I'm gonna have an area up here for them to hang out and either lay their eggs. These are shroom lights. I use the chipped gardener workstation to get these. We'll let us tank too. Alright, not what I'd call done. But we got a little kelp growing down there. We'll have to get a little seagrass. We're gonna get a palm tree. That's very nice. And let's put the eggs down. See what happens. So this one started to crack. I did some reading on the wiki. It looks like there's a very low chance of them cracking during the day, but during a certain point at night, there's I guess an almost guaranteed chance of them. And it's like you know, time-wise in the game, it's like 3-4 in the morning, thereabouts. So we're just gonna be up all night, I guess, and see if we can get this guy to hatch. It's safe up here. We won't have any zombie trouble. I could use a trap door though, right there. First turtle hatched last night. It's adorable. You can see how long it's going to take it to grow. Look at it here. Yeah! So what you do is you squat, you sneak, and you look into the turtle's eyes. I guess it works with babies too. What do you do with this? Okay, you can make blessed pearls, turtlemancer. I guess the turtlemancer wand would probably be first. Where are we going to get a pearl? Oh, okay. We need one of these turtlemancer cauldrons. But that's gonna have to wait until next time. We're starting to run a little long here, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.